a point about access land. What I'm walking on right now is called access land. It is land where the public has de facto right to roam. Access land. And this is a thing that exists in England. I'm actually not sure what the rules for Scotland and Northern Ireland are, but I think it's much the same. Areas on the map, marked in orange on Ordnance Survey maps, where you can just go. Anyone can walk wherever they want to. If caves are on access land, you can go cave in them. You have access. And in addition to just being bloody marvellous and really quite underutilised, as most people tend not to veer too far from the footpaths, even quite experienced walkers, partly because there are usually so many and they're quite good in a lot of the more walky parts of the country, such as the Peak District. But underutilised. To me, I think access land represents, in part, a great psychological difference between Northern England and Southern England, and even between Northern England and Scotland, where in Scotland they have much better access rights than us, with de facto access everywhere. Anyway, point is, when I lived down south in Kent, I used to meet fellow Northerners, and we'd always say the same thing. I miss the space. You know, I miss just being able to, get out there. Because there were loads of little roads and things that said, private, no turning, you can't come here. And not really that many people walked. There's some gorgeous walking around, say, for example, Wye. But yeah, I hardly ever saw anybody. And I think that just having that space, that sense of freedom, that no matter how suffocating the crappy little mill town you happen to live in or whatever is, you've got all this. I think that's rather nice.